Did I make it? I think I'm almost on time. I thought I had plenty of time to eat my dinner at a nice slow pace, but at the end I was really having to speed eat there. I could just put the last bite in my mouth about 1 minute ago. Okay, I made it. Cool. Alright, so, hi. Yes, great. Right. Hi. Stuff. Yeah. This is one of those days when I'm unprepared. I have notes somewhere. You'll notice stats look a lot better than they did last time, especially Leon's MP. So conveniently... Right, anyway, so we got Leon, finally our final party member, as far as I can imagine. He needed some grinding to get him up to the standard of everybody else. He started with a very high magic stat, it was like 35 or something, and got higher as I worked on this, so he gained MP extremely quickly. Yes, probably the last one, unless the game surprises me or Final Dungeon takes way longer than I expect. Where are my notes? Trying to multitask. Right, okay. So yeah, stuff. I figured out... So everybody's MP should be higher, and HP. It's pretty reasonable. Leon's HP is still a little bit behind everybody else's, but it should be good enough. I taught him those spells. Many spells, only bothered leveling up a few of them. So he has Cure 8. Gus has Cure 9, everybody else has Cure 8. I gave him Fire, Ice, and Bolt in case I really need elemental damage, like if I run into a Dark Flan or something and he just has nothing else to do. I tried to level up Slow for him, because Slow is a real good spell, but it seemed like it wasn't going to be useful quickly enough, so he's just stuck with that. Esena. Furion has Esena 5 now, so he can Cure Stone. Maria didn't quite get there, she's still at 3. But I at least have one person who can heal all status effects now, so that's nice. I gave him sort of the, like, weird scary spells. I don't know. He's a weird scary guy, he was the Dark Knight, he has the highest intelligence, so he wants to be a Black Mage. So, you know, I gave him Fear, Fog, Doom, Drain. Didn't bother leveling them up enough. All of those feel like they would need a whole lot of time to get to usefulness. Let's see, anybody else's spell levels that are interesting? Osmos is working great. Oh yeah, Swap. I found a way to make Swap work. So for the longest time, I was trying to make it do like... use Osmos on other party members so that their MP would go down and they'd gain some maximum. Then have Gus swap with them so his MP would go down and he'd gain some. What I figured out I actually wanted to do was to swap with an easy enemy. So I went back to Semet Falls and got into a fight with a Goblin Guard who has just 5 MP. Had Gus swap with him, has 20 HP, so it brought... right, that level is a low... that enemy is a low enough level that swap, even at level 3, would actually work on them. So that was how I got his MP up. So that made things much easier. So I spent some time there, airshipping back and forth between there and Salamand to rest when I ran out of MP, and got everything to a pretty reasonable level. Let's see, any other magic? Haste 4, Shell 3, Esena 5, Fire 5, Berserk 5, Shield 3, Aura 3. I don't know if Aura does anything, honestly, but I have it in case it does. Ultima 4, so that's nice. Yeah, that's about all that's interesting. Curse 4 in case that ever applies to anything, but I don't think it will. It'd be nice if it did, but I don't think it will. Right, the other thing I did. I went back into the Castle Fynn basement. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. Item collection. So Castle Fynn, I got the last item in there. It was just in some random spot where I happened not to step. In basement 1, so the first level of the dungeon, there was a shirt in a chest. Not too exciting, just a regular shirt. So I have all the items there now. Alright, is that all the stuff? Anything else I have noted here? Magic... Right, Sasquatch and Goblin Guard were my swap targets. Oh yeah, and I got a... I happen to have found a thing in a chest called a Sunblade. I am using it now, it's pretty good. I don't think it's like Sword blessed by the sun deity. I don't think it does anything special, but it's a good sword. So these are the equipment that people are using. Yeah, so let's see, how much of a grind was it? Can I see... Yeah, a little over 3 hours. It took some time. I saw a few new enemies, too. I went to, like, the Palamecia desert. Let's see, I looked at all of these, so the new tag is gone, but there were a few I wanted to look at anyway. What was it? So sandworm, those exist in the desert. They hit really hard. They hit really hard, but that's the only real interesting feature of them. So those exist. There are these things called pit fiends that are really annoying. They look like imps. They cast fire 16 or something. So they weren't particularly good targets for grinding. Interesting, look at that background. I'll bet that's the background of the Jade Passage. I'm going to be fighting these shortly, because I haven't seen that battle background before. Those exist just out in the world in certain places that I was wandering around. Alright, jump to newest. Scissor Jaws, that exists. Yep, another desert creature. Sort of like a higher level antlion, I guess. Okay, anyway, so I think we're good to go to the Jade Passage, which apparently is in Mysidia. That's the next story event here. There's my ship. There's the tower. And here's the town of Mysidia. Just out of curiosity, let's go take a look at Palamecia. Which is where exactly? Up there. I mean, Palamecia is gone. This is Pandaemonium now. And it's not like I can land on top of this. That's no longer an option. Can I go back into the Colosseum? There's no landing here. I don't want to bother checking. It's too much of a walk. That was not the button I meant to press, but you know what? I can save a memo. Sure, why not? I'll save my 10 minutes of talking. Alright, so Mysidia. What is here? You've bravely unsealed the spell. Go back to Fynn. Your princess awaits you. Well, it's sure, we did that. Tell me about the Jade Passage. Mindus fulfilled his destiny. Okay, so people aren't saying new things here, huh? One person did mention the Jade Passage. I think it was you. Comes with the demons. Alright then. What do I have item-wise? Oh, I wanted to buy Maiden's Kiss, because... just in case Firion gets toaded, make sure I have a Maiden's Kiss and a Golden Needle at the very least. I have 0, I have 2, so that's fine. How's my inventory in general? Don't have to worry about Cross, and I don't think I'll have to worry about Mallet. I have a bunch of elixirs, a few ethers. Ethers aren't too useful at this point. They only restore, like, you know, 20-some MP, and my capacity is like 300, so I think elixirs are a better investment in general. Yeah, yep. Yep, this is just for today, pretty much. Something that I'm finding myself wishing is, like, that... man, these two wizards are always together. They're holding hands or something. Okay, I pushed them apart. Oops. Yeah, something about these games is they could totally... they would benefit from level editors. Like, different scenarios with the exact same mechanics, just, like, remixed to put things in a different order and stuff. Would work well for stuff like this. Is this where I'm going? No. There is nothing to see here. So this is not the entrance to the Jade Passage. Layla had a thing to say about that. Let me ask... or hold on, let me just... dang it, get out of there. I wanted to go left, but not down the stairs. Have I asked the bookshelf about the Jade Passage? It should know. Layla said something about the Jade Sea is to the east of Mysidia, I think it was. Ask. Jade Passage. A passage to Pandaemonium, the Palace of Demons. Thanks. Doesn't tell me where it is. Oh, maybe I have to take my boat. That's possible. So, Layla, tell me your thing again. That's Altair, it's destroyed. That's Gatria, it's destroyed. That's Fynn, it's still standing. So Layla. And Hilda and Gordon. Let me hear everybody's clues. Maybe even Pavel, if he has one. Jade Passage. You know that narrow channel on the east of Mysidia. That's where the Jade Sea is. Now, is it on the east of Mysidia in the same sense that the Mysidian Cave is to the north? As in, I should go west? I hope not. Tide of Doom, Jade Passage, area of Mysidia. So there's like the Tower of Mysidia, the Mysidian Cave, the town. Like, Mysidia is it the entire continent? It's not just the town. Small lake in Mysidia. Said to be the portal to hell. Okay. Small lake. Jade Sea to the east. I mean, I know there's a lake I can canoe on. So it's a puzzle to figure out how to access this place. I might need my ship, but for now let's use the ship that flies in the air. So hang on. So if I were to interpret this as being like this whole region here is Mysidia. Hey, there's a location there. That's new? Or I never noticed it before. I think I found it. Here's the Jade Passage. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. Was this always here? Maybe it came with Pandaemonium. Okay, I found it. Yes. Alright, let's go. That is real fancy. Jade Passage entrance. That's some cool, like... This is a lot more, fancy looking. Like, there are no tiles here. This is just, I'm walking around in a picture. You know what I'm trying to say. You know, most of the dungeons look like this. Most of them do not look like this. They really went all out with this opening screen here. So as soon as I set foot into a place, can I see how many items are in it? I don't think so. I need to find an item to see how many more there are. I'm wondering how many inventory spaces I need. Alright, so I'm expecting pit fiends down here. Hellfire. That's useless. I'm gonna throw it away. How many items are there? Jade Passage has 14. I can probably carry 14 or so. But Pandaemonium will probably also have some. I cannot carry 14. Alright, so that's useless. Discard. Alright. Oh, hey, White Dragon just as a normal enemy. Huh. Shouldn't be too big a deal these days, but he's not nothing. I poisoned him. Okay, not too big a deal. I'm gonna stick to this wall. There's a door. What do you suppose is in it? No, stairs. Okay. Abyssworm, you're new. Never seen you before. Yeah, the mirror was used to call the Winddrake from the Sacred Spring to come to us. We used the pendant with Gareth. That happened right at the end of, like, 2 streams ago, I think? Right before the Cyclone event. Just for that one thing, it seemed. Okay, this door is probably going to be a dumb door. Uh-huh. Succubus. Ooh, 2 at once. That might be a problem. Probably not, but it could be. Let's see what the Ultima 4 effect looks like. Yeah, it wasn't the most memorable thing, but it was where our wind drake came from. Okay. That didn't do much damage spread across everybody in the enemy party, but it's pretty decent single target now. Oh yeah, healing staff. Thanks for reminding me. I should be keeping Leon's health up with that at the very least, since he has the least. Oh cool. Alright, I have an extra Maiden's Kiss now. I can use it or throw it away, whichever the situation calls for. Okay, there's the Pit Fiend. Frost Lizard is new. Great, Marlborough. I'll give Pit Fiends a chance to do something. I guess I'm not giving the Marlborough a chance to do something. Getting 10 hits now, even dual wielding. You probably won't get a chance to do this, but I'll try in case you do. Well, now you really won't. So yeah, they stun, they cast fire, 16 or something. Oh yeah, I was thinking it might actually not be a terrible idea to carry some slow scrolls. They'd be kinda like silk webs. Because the silk web was super good for a boss. Problem with the scrolls is that you can only target everybody with them. They're multi-target only, which sort of diffuses the effect, and the situation where I'd want a silk web is mostly for a single target boss fight. So they wouldn't be as good for that. Yeah, healing staff's real nice. Ooh, Twister, 13. So this is what the Zephyr's Flute would look like. I haven't used one of those yet, but I have it. Alright, that's some decent damage. So there's that one chest over there, and I think that might be the only other thing to see on this level. No, there's another door. Alright, we'll get to see this in action. Do they do anything other than slap me with their tentacles? Not yet. Oh hey, they do. Okay, that's many statuses. I see Muddle, Sleep, Mini, Paralyze, Venom. Lots of things going on. Really picking on Leon. So that's what Leon looks like, tiny. Still paralyzed. I have to wonder if the fact that Leon came to me with, oh, he's slow. The fact that Leon came to me with, like 1,000 max HP means that the expected amount of max health that everybody would have here was around 1,000. Like if I'm way above what they expect. Okay, so that's nice. That would replace probably the Ice Lance. And probably actually what it would do is, let's see about this. So if I put on the Thunder Spear, then compared it to So Thunder Spear is better than Ice Lance, so I can sell that one now. Diamond Mace is better than Thunder Spear. Okay, so this is the configuration I would want then. Okay, cool. Door, I haven't been in there yet. So I guess Diamond is the name of the highest tier of gear here. That's what that looks like. Cool. It's kind of weird to me that this Jade Passage thing just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, oh, conveniently there's this passage to the world of demons that we can use to get to Pandaemonium. But that's cool. Life Sucker. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not so bad. I guess I haven't seen the Frost Lizard in action. Let's see if they do anything frosty. Or maybe they're just gonna die. Nice. Yeah, I didn't get to see them do anything. That's fine. Not a big deal. So I feel like it's reasonably optimal to alternate between encounters where I heal and encounters where I don't. Because then that gives people a chance to... Oh boy, that happened again. A chance to health up. Maybe this is not the right encounter to be healing. It's fine though. Yeah, chance to get health up. And then, alternatingly, a chance to get max health up. Because you can't really do both at the same time in one encounter. So Leon clearly has the lowest magic defense still. He is getting statused, nobody else is. Having recovered from paralysis, he might hit somebody really hard, possibly himself. Uh-huh. So a cool thing about the Venom Axe, when I was using it to increase HP and having Leon hit himself with it, it would often add the poison effect to him, which gave me a chance to cast Esuna out of combat and level it up that way. So that was part of how Furion got his Esuna to 5. Here, Maria, you work on it too. I don't have anything that specifically says it changes status effect. Oh, interesting. Headband increases defense. You know, let's try the headband. People were telling me about equipment weight. Can I learn anything about that? Agility 46. Agility still 46. Let's see, evasion 445, magic defense 587. 461, 587. So evasion went up with the headband. If I would just take off his armor... Yeah, evasion does go up. Okay, so heavy armor decreases evasion. I don't know how that plays into magic, though, if at all. Salamander, I think I've seen you before. Oops, you have healing staff in your hand. Use it. Right, these are all fiery. Good. Yeah, that one healing staff seems to be enough to just keep my health up, with these encounters at least. What is he wearing? I don't know, let's check. Nice, he needed that, good. He's wearing the Protect ring, I'll bet that's what does it. No, only guards against KO. So Doom won't work on him, maybe it's the ninja suit. Boosts agility. I doubt it's the Sunblade, it's certainly not the Diamond Helm. Maybe just coincidence, maybe, oh, his magic defense, well, it's about the same as those. Though he gets 99% instead of 90 and 88%, oh yeah, look at that difference. You need more magic defense. I should be, like, casting a spell on you every combat or something. Or I should have been doing that back then. I think it's a bit late at this point. So I think Maria's pretty much just going to be full-time healer at this point. Because yeah, I'm no longer certain that my healing staff is going to outpace the damage I'm taking here. I mean, I can use healing spells, it's just... it feels kind of good not to. Ooh, Maximus. What? Maximus. Okay. Yeah, he does take a lot less fire damage. I wonder why that is. I have no explanation. Oh hey, you have bad breath. That's right, it's not the Marlboro that does it in this game, it's other things. So I've been shown that chest all the way down there. Keep that in mind. Hi, White Dragon, you're here. I think I first encountered you in the cyclone... no, the Magician's Tower, toward the top, inside a chest, was it? Man, that sword is good. That's the Excalibur. Yeah, you'd expect it to be good. Mm-hmm. So something that's really bothering me. The story here had very, very little explanation for Leon's motivations. Why did he become the Dark Knight, and why did he decide to join us after he stopped being the Dark Knight? Okay, it's time to do this. Like, there must have been an off-screen conversation that happened on the back of the Windrake on the way back from Palamecia. But we don't get to see what was in that conversation, and it's bugging me. I'm wondering if there's some dialogue I just missed somewhere. Hellfire, really? No. I say no to that. I don't like you, and I'm throwing you away. Yeah, anyway, so kind of bothersome that that's just sort of left to guesswork. The only thing related to that I saw was that one line from Maria that said he must be controlled by the Emperor's magic. Why did that continue after the Emperor died? Or alternately, why did it stop after the Emperor took his throne back? I mean, I'm happy to have Leon in my party, it's just, I don't get his motivations. He seems like he was acting on his own, as the Dark Knight, claiming himself as Emperor. But then suddenly he's just happy to be back on our side as soon as Demon Emperor shows up. So was there actually mind control involved? Like, it was mentioned. It feels like it's implied, but it's only implied. Maybe it's still going. Maybe he's going to betray us. He's just being stealthy about it. He is the Cain of this game. Or I guess Gareth would be the Cain of this game. Sorry, spoilers. We'll get to that in 2 games. Okay, why would you dispel? Just because you can. Yep, just left to players' imaginations, I guess. Yeah, you know, that's fair. Like, only so much attention was actually given to the writing back in these games. It works for the most part. And if you really want to pick it apart, you usually can. It's just that particular one is... Oh good, magic defense. That particular aspect I just feel is underexplained. What am I doing in the menu? I don't need to be here. I'm so used to doing my maintenance tasks after every battle, but I don't have to do that because I can do it in battle. Like this. Ow. So most things are going down in 1 hit. The ones that don't go down 2 hits. So not really under any particular threat here. Did you just cross the 4,000 mark? Not quite, you're close though. Cat claws, oh. Cool. New dragon? New dragon, blue dragon. Okay, he hurts. How seriously should I take this? Who's my best attacker? You are? Okay. Let's stack all the buffs on you. The ones that matter, at least. You have no real buff spells to use, so just attack. This is probably more seriously than it's necessary to take this encounter, but that's fine. So the effect of Haste is easily observable. The effect of Berserk is easily observable. The effect of Aura has not been so far. Hey, I wonder if Blink is going to affect being able to hit with the heal stuff. It didn't seem to. Yeah, so Furion is basically the only member who's doing anything. The rest are pretty much redundant at this point. Anything you want to do, Gus? Does the dragon have MP? Try osmosing it, just for fun. Try slowing it, just for fun. Man, look at that. Berserk is good. Berserk is pretty much my best spell. Sword skill increased, so that's happening. So you're at 10. Ah! Phone? What? No. Please be quiet. I normally silence that. I forgot to this time. Also, that was not a call I wanted to take. Let's see where that door leads. Okay. Now I know I don't have to come back here, and it didn't even punish me. Cat Claw, thank you. I forgot to look at it. I'll check it after this. I get so distracted by encounters that are inside chests that I forget that I pulled an item out of them before that happened. Okay, mostly healed up. Leon could use some, I guess. And now he really could. But he won't get it. And that's good, because that means he can increase. Cat Claw. Is it better than a Sunblade? Tri-bladed Knuckles, yes! And you're my knife user, so you get it. That means Leon can probably get the Sunblade. Yes. Okay. He loses the Defender, which is probably okay. Or I could do this. Sure. How are you at swords compared to axes? Less good, but still good enough. Sure. You know, I haven't done it in a long time. I'm breezing through all the battles, so I'm forgetting that saving is a thing I should be doing. Yeah, the outlines. I forget what color is what. Conveyance for things like buff spells was not figured out until later games. And maybe not even then. Oh, that was cool. Show me that again. Wait, you have heal stuff. Neat. I feel like that could almost count as an unarmed weapon instead of a dagger. But it has a dagger icon. Getting a lot of money that I'll never use. I have over 1 million gil at this point, don't I? Oh yeah, well over. Cool. Can I get into this water? Yes, and it hurts. Weird. Why? That waterfall is just that violent. Oh yeah, the old status, that's right, the grey hair. And the problem is, with some jobs you can't see people's hair, so you can't tell when their hair has turned grey. Costumes cover it up. That will be a thing to deal with in a few games. Alright, who needs healing most? Nobody, really. So no actual threats in here yet, just as long as I, you know, stay on top of things. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Check behind the waterfall. Alright. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Furion, I didn't mean to. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave you that way and hope you gain health. I forgot what I was holding. I made that mistake in reverse. You're not taking much damage. Except from him. Maybe I should cast Berserk or something. Sure, why not? Oh, well, didn't need to. Was that a new type of dragon? Oh wow, everybody gained stuff. Cool. Have I fought a green dragon before? Maybe I haven't. Alright, item collection looks like that. Bestiary. Maximus, okay. Since I cleared out all my news, I can actually look at this. Whoa, you have a lot of MP. Look at that. Dude. So that's a great Osmos target. Life Sucker, Weak to ice. I wish I didn't have to go all the way back here, wait several seconds for it to load different music, then press this again, and go all the way in here, wait several seconds for it to load different music in the background and stuff. Like, I can't press the go to newest button here. Abyssworm, blue dragon, Abyssworm, blue dragon. Okay, I had seen green dragon before. What rank is a blue dragon? 7. I'm not sure it goes beyond 7. Okay. So, behind waterfall. Not this waterfall, apparently. What are you holding? Okay, that. What, Furion's knife skill went up a moment ago. What's it up to? 9. Okay, good. Everything should be at least at 9 that I'm using. So there is a level beyond 10, it looks like, so that's good. Because Gus is getting there. So far this has been alright as a dungeon. Fairly standard, but like, good standard. Gus is over 4,000. Alright, while this happens, I'm gonna sprint to my kitchen and do something, so if I wait a moment after this turn, that's why. Okay, that took longer than I expected, and I need to do it again, so 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Kitchen business done. Everything's fine. There's more stuff I really should do in there, but it can wait until after the stream. Even at level 16, Drain isn't super effective. I do enjoy these spell demos from enemies where I can see that, like, okay, you cast Muddle 16 and it barely ever works, so that tells me no reason to level up my own Muddle spell. Hang on, can I even cast Muddle, though? I think I've seen a Muddle spell, but maybe not. Now I'm not so sure. Anyway. It is kind of disheartening, because, like, how would I ever get a spell to level 16? It just would not happen during normal course of gameplay. It would take some real dedication to get there. It just would not be worth it. Which is a real shame. Seems like this basically rewards picking a scant few spells for particular party members, leveling up just those spells and not bothering with anything else. Runax. Cool. King Behemoth. Oh, cool. I remember the Behemoth. I should be doing this. Maybe I don't need to. Not much reason not to, though. I kinda wish Gus had some sort of offensive buff he could do. You know what? Let's leave that damage and hope for health up. Something I wonder about is whether whether there are multiple levels of Berserk when it applies as a buff, because I felt like it was less effective when I cast it on the entire party than when I cast it on a single member, but I haven't really measured exactly. It's hard to measure things like that. Because I feel like Berserk 5 was doing more than, like, Berserk 1 when I cast on a single person. But maybe their attack was just higher then. I don't know. A Power Sash. Also, I got a Rune Axe. I remembered. Power Sash is pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, most powerful axe against magic, okay. And against anything else too, apparently. Power Sash. Boosts strength, loses a lot of defense though, and not much strength boost. That's fine. I don't feel the need to use that. How's my collection? 6 out of 14, long way to go yet. Okay. Let's save. Alright. Waterfall at the bottom, you say? Okay. Oh, caster's intelligence. Okay, so it's black magic. That makes sense. Of course it is. So Leon should be the Berserker, ideally. If you happen to be in a handy place to look stuff like this up, what does the Aura spell do? Does it do anything? I haven't been able to observe it doing stuff. What does it say? Boosts attack against certain foes? I wonder if it makes me, like, have a holy effect to my attacks or something, so, like, undeads would take more damage? That's my only guess. Hey! Rude! He can't Osmos from you. Couldn't you at least Osmos Gus so he could get his MP back up? Oh, neat. Nice axe. What are you using? Okay. Yeah, that's right. Do it to him. Complicated. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Alright. Well, that's nice at least. How much did it increase? 403, nice. That's pretty good. Alright, so something at the bottom of this. Okay, I just press a button here. It's completely invisible. What? Oh, this is some nonsense. Alright, so here's where we can get Flare. Haste, Berserk, and Doom drop normally. I guess Flare is kind of special. I'll buy a scroll and, like, keep it to use as an item or something? Because I wouldn't teach this to anybody and level it up, really. I mean, I could. I have so much money. But why would I do that? There's just no point. Alright, I'll maybe equip that as a, Okay, that's weird. Huh. So that's how that's set up. What a strange secret. Oh, what? Oh, that's super weird. Okay, so that's a kind of nonsense spell. I shouldn't have bothered leveling it up. Berserk is just better. So nice of it to communicate that. Like, what do they expect people to do? Disassemble the game, or, you know, read the report of somebody else who did that? Just cast it in hope? That's some complete nonsense. What a silly spell. So does Aura 2 also do extra damage against flying monsters, or does it lose that as it levels up? Okay, so I can get to this from both sides. Alright. Anything I want to sell? Probably. I got an extra notice. I'm not going to use that. either of them. Extra Gaia Drum, not gonna use. Yeah, okay, so what are the things I might care about? Maybe Hourglass, yes. Bacchus's Wine, I sold most of them anyway. I'm done with the Ripper at this point. Done with the Ice Lance at this point, done with the extra Venom Axes. I might want to put shields back on at some point, possibly. Don't think I need 2 Power Sashes. No, they don't sell for much. Not that I care, but, you know. I'll keep them. Okay, I gotcha. That's still very silly. What are you holding? That. These are the ones that call twisters, right? Ouch. I see. I mean, I guess that's no more broken than the rest of the spells in the game. Some of them work, but most of them just don't. It is just especially weird to me that Osmos 1 has never missed that I've seen. Phase, even up to level 4, has worked like 3 times out of the hundreds of casts that I've used with it. I've never seen it work on a party member. It's just really, really a poorly balanced system. This game, if I'm not mistaken, came out within a year of the first one, and with all of the modernizations and improvements that they put in it, I feel like maybe it was just rushed. But I don't know, how long does it really take to balance a spell system, to put some modicum of effort into it? Yeah, exactly. This is one of the strangest entries in this entire series. It's been cool, though. Oh, by the way, I just noticed this background, those crystals. That is indeed what I was seeing behind that pit fiend earlier. To call back to something I said like an hour ago. Because I just noticed right now. Yeah, this is certainly an oddball. They were experimenting. I'm glad they experimented, but only some of their experiments went well. Whoa, 0? Huh, surprising. So based on item collection, I'm about, what, halfway done with this dungeon? And it sounds like it's gonna lead directly into another dungeon right after this. Possibly with no break in between. Lots and lots of stuff. Job system is the big thing. That's the most major one. Multiple world maps. It's a very, very cool game. Completely different graphics with the version that I'll be playing. It's going to be in 3D. Though that's fairly inconsequential. Other than that, I don't know what else to say. We'll just have to see, hopefully on Saturday, assuming I finish this today. I don't need to be here. Why am I here? Let's save. Jade Passage, B4. Trying to view as much of the room as I can at a time. Backstabber. I've seen that before. That causes muddle and I don't care about it. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. That's one of the ones I was looking forward to the most of the entire series. Definitely will be a real good time. Okay, that looks like a wall, that looks like a door. Aha! Let's save, I guess? Sure. Dragon Mail, neat. Holy Lance, neat. Aegis Shield, cool. I don't really use shields, but that's fine. Dragon Mail, so heavy armor. Resistant to elemental attacks, neat. I think I know who that's for. You're the one who's gonna need that most. What else did I get? I got a shield and a lance. Holy Lance. Imbued with the power of holy. Cool. Very good. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I think I'll get it done today. Even if it takes slightly longer, it's fine. Let's see that armor. Didn't have a visible effect. Okay. Maybe Twister's non-elemental. Or maybe the effect is very subtle. You'd think it'd be air elemental. But I don't know if air elemental is a thing. Like, the way this game does it, lightning and air are like two different elements. Commonly in the series. It's weird how it does it. I think there just isn't an air element here, really. There's fire, ice, lightning, and poison, I guess? Ah, shoot, is this a phone call I actually have to take? It might be. He can leave voicemail, I'll talk to him later. It's fine. I can be unavailable for a moment. It's taking my mind off the game, though. I should do some healing, probably. I seem to be popular tonight. Usually my phone doesn't get this much activity. Oh boy, Yuichi's bow. I've had that before, it's not exciting. But what is exciting is a red dragon. Cool! Standard stuff. Okay, that's clearly fire elemental. Yeah, it works. Okay. Leon did not accomplish much with his attack. Yeah, you just attack. You do this. You do that, I guess. Okay, he has a lot of defense. Even Berserked, I'm only doing that much to him. Try this. I guess I could also try ice on him. Oh, well, that was useful. Yeah, ice works okay. I'd kind of rather you use that heal staff, but I guess nobody needs it that badly right now. Alright, so Red Dragon's actually fairly serious. Much more than anything else I've encountered in here. Oh, another dragon mail. Okay, anybody need that? I think Gus is using regular armor. Defense 75, 76, 85. I mean, it's a straight upgrade for him. I'd have to think about trade-offs for other people, so I'm happy to just do that. Door here. Does it? Yeah, if I wanted to skill up the jobs, I guess. Seems likely. That's fine. Okay, that is the way forwards, but I haven't been into this yet. Okay. Ow. That red dragon kind of wore me down a lot. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I've seen everything in this room now. I could. I'm not in danger of dying, so I'm happy to just do it slowly with the heal staff for now. But I should consider it if I'm about to open like a dangerous chest or something. I spent all that time getting MP and now I'm just not using it. That way it'll go even further. So right, Jade Passage, B5. Looks precarious. So how is it this guy's weak to lightning or something? I guess we'll never know. I don't really want that. High potion. Okay, great. At least they're finally giving out high potions instead of regular potions. When those actually attack, they don't do much. Mostly zeros, yeah. Oh shoot, dang it! I thought you were holding the other thing. This is going to be a running theme. It's fine, I'm just increasing my HP. Oh, Protect Ring, cool. Who else wants that? You? Probably. You have a power armlet, which is nice, but you're not really doing that much in the way of... Yeah, you can have that. Cool. Arguably, I should be doing that to Leon to prepare him for later stuff. Nah, I don't think I'll get the chance. But in case I do, try. Nope. Sure, try. Well, it's still not gonna happen. Alright then, it's just not meant to be. Oh right, didn't Gus need an Osmos target? That looks like one. Nice. Do it again. So that should have you back up to almost full. Not quite. Do it one more time. Oh, nice. He's even better at it. High potion. You know what? Let's just do this. Ow, those things hurt. Yeah, this is what it was like to fight the sandworms up on the surface, pretty much. They hit pretty hard. This seems like a big waste of time. That animation is just a half a second too long. It's funny to think that a really big worm is one of the most fearsome opponents in here. Of all things it could be, it was that. This looks different and possibly significant. The previous floor did too, though. At least it's more linear. Aha! Okay, so this will take me to Pandaemonium, perhaps? I think I found the end. I wasn't paying attention until now, but I guess now we've seen the Frost Lizards in action. They cast Ice Storm 16. That's what they do. Alright, save. Ooh, that was different. You have entered Pandaemonium. Okay. What a weird, like... Nothing has ever been announced that way before. That's not true. Back in the Palamecia Coliseum, there was another, like, narrator talking to the player moment, where it was like, now's your chance to get the Emperor. Why just those two moments in the entire game and never at another time? It's so weird. This game is very strange. Gold hairpin. Okay, that's not something I can get elsewhere, so I guess I'll take it, but I don't really care about it. Hey, did I get all this stuff from the Jade Passage? Because I'm not in it anymore. I did, good. Alright, so, Pandaemonium. That's nothing, okay. Demonic Archways. Mantis Devil, okay. I mean, those are pretty standard damage amounts. That's not particularly scary. Oh man, 114. So back on the NES, I would have had to do this entire, all of Jade Passage and now all of Pandaemonium, it seems, with no saves, because there was no memo file there. Not that I've had to reload a save, but just the knowledge that I can makes this a lot less stressful. Yeah, that was definitely one way. I should have checked if I had gotten all the chests before I went through the one-way thingy. I didn't think to, and fortunately it didn't matter. Death Rider. Okay, you have some defense. Ow! Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. This is serious. Kind of. Alright, so as hard as they hit, they can't take that much. But now his health's full again. Okay, so those are slightly scary. This is probably the point at which I would start healing out of battle. You gave me something to do that with, but it won't do very well. Alright, Mr. Osmos user, why don't you also be the curer? Nice. So now I need an Osmos target. How about that Lamia? No, the Lamia. Oh yeah, Leon's over 3,000 now. That's nice. Good. You won't get a chance to do that again, but try anyway. If nothing else, you'll level up your spell slightly. Sage's Wisdom, I guess I'll take it. Have I found an item here yet? No. Why does it take so long to load that screen, and to unload it? Like, going into or out of the collection screen just takes a while. Maybe it's sorting through all my collection data, and taking its time doing that or something. Okay, Death Rider. This isn't strictly necessary, but I'm gonna do it. Can I Osmos you? Ouch! I cannot. Good to know. Wow! These guys. I'm glad I have the health amounts that I do. Nice. Hey, a ribbon! Ooh, that could be good. It might not sound like it, but it might very well be. You have the Protect Ring. Okay, so ribbon. May protect from special attacks. May protect from special attacks, but it won't necessarily. Alright, you have the most defense, so you get it. Ooh, wow, Cure 10. That's what it sounds like now. Lamia Queen, do you have MP? Probably. Oh, that was the Lamia Queen. Oops. I forgot which was which. Be careful of a chest that looks like that. Oh, right. Use an ether. Used several ethers. Leon doesn't really need them, so use it on the people who can't Osmos. I'll just do that and call it good. This game plays some pretty good jokes on me sometimes. Okay, sure, try that. Oh, I wanted to try something with that Holy Lance. Is it called a Holy Lance because it does Holy? Yeah, I can use Holy on it. I mean, it won't do much, but let's do it anyway. Oh, holy 8! Wow, that's not bad. I mean, yes it is, but it sounds decent. It doesn't look very good, though. And what is going on with these walls? That's like a beating heart or something. Those are... who the heck knows? Blood Fiend. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like this place wants to be kind of like horror and flesh themed, but it's... instead it's like... crystal-y. It's like if a fleshy horror from hell was crystallized and made all pretty, and then polished to perfection. Because yeah, like people were saying, look how shiny those floors are. Okay, teleporter. That's just how you get around in here, I guess. I'm trying so hard to Osmos, but my friends won't let me. Why did you hit only once? Was that the healing staff? How do you not have something in your other hand? That was not the healing staff. Oh no! I used up the Holy Lance! Oh, wow, that's terrible. Oh. I didn't realize it would do that. Okay. Huh. That's unfortunate. Demon Castle, alright. Well, that's what this is. Alright, so be careful using equipable things that cast spells. They might be consumed. Man, and that was a real good item. I don't want that. That's not a... that's... I mean, it's a good item, but I have plenty already. Eye drops. Fantastic. So yeah, what happened there was I wondered if the Holy Lance could cast Holy. It could indeed, but casting Holy apparently used it up. So now I don't have it anymore. Mithril Golem, okay. Ow. Okay, so these guys... I mean... I guess I should do... no, haste doesn't tend to hit when I do that. Let's try this, I guess. Get at least a little bit of Berserk for everybody. Ow. I'm debating whether I should do some healing. This seems fine. This was just a regular encounter though, so I can expect this to repeat, huh? Bunch of endurance, that's good. Was there anything over here? No. Alright, now I need an Osmos target. Oh boy, Death Rider. Okay, so I have many tasks here. Oh geez, this encounter's real serious. Can you Osmos? Okay, good. He should take the Death Rider out with one hit. Ah! Good. Yeah, that figures. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It's not great, but it's okay, I guess. In a pinch, I can have him Osmos other party members. In a real pinch, I can use an elixir. This is enough of a pinch for this. Yeah, you're not berserked. Hey, I wonder if berserk would increase the effectiveness of the heal staff. Poor Leon can't do much. Nice. Hey, an elixir. Cool. I was just talking about you. I might actually seriously consider using you right about now. Not yet. But I'm gonna remember that you're an option. I'll try osmosing a little more, but if I don't find a good target, then that's actually a real good use of one of those. Get my healer back up to healing ability. Okay, Blood Fiend. I don't think I had a successful attempt at osmosing you, so I don't know if you can be yet. This is guaranteed to give me one. Gus must have the lowest agility at the moment. Maybe I should give him Thieves' Gloves. Oh, good. Yeah, he should get Thieves' Gloves. I don't know if you have any more to give me. But that's already 11 more cures. It's almost like I'm using the draw system. Gotta wait 6 more games for that, though. I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, Thief's Gloves. If this is your role, then do that. I'll switch back to Power Armlet later. You can use it for now, though. Be more effective. This is a cool final dungeon. I like this so far. This is very good. This is quicker. And there's nothing up there. There was nothing up there, right? Can I verify before I step on that? With those Thieves' Gloves, will you get a chance to do this? Nope. No thanks. I'll pass. I was like 99% sure there's nothing there. Let's not bother. Okay, this looked significant for a moment, but I think it's... Oh no, this is something weird. Alright. Doors mean what doors usually mean. Oh, no they don't. Those doors are different. So 5... Wait, what? Alright. So that one definitely leads somewhere new. No Osmos targets here. Ouch. Alright, I'll try this thing you're telling me to do. See how well it works. Wow! Yeah, it's alright. An attack is better, though. A berserk attack is even more better. Those thieves' gloves don't seem to be doing anything. I'm gonna switch back, because he should have some defense. Yeah, you see how much damage he took? Or I could do this. You know what? Let's do that instead. I may regret this. Okay, everything leads to a new section of 5F, huh? Alright. This has gotten complicated. Gonna keep trying this until it works. This is how I'm staying alive. Sorry for the stutter stepping, but I'm trying to minimize my steps. And this is how you do it. They cast Blaster, they should have some MP, right? Oh, it paralyzes. Oh shoot, well, that happened. Didn't make a difference. Chest, okay, good. Genji helm, okay. All the fancy stuff here. Oh, Tiamat, what are you doing in this game? Huh, Tiamat's here. Okay. Do you have NP, Tiamat? I want some. The other three gonna be here too, I wonder? You do have MP, good. Give Leon something to do, and keep doing that. Okay, nice. That should have you full, I think. Just checking my spells in case there's stuff I should be casting. Shell doesn't seem that important. Haste? Yeah, sure, why not? Why don't you berserk him? Because he'll be attacking shortly, right now, in fact. I guess since I accidentally used up that Holy Lance, Maria is one of my weaker attackers now because I had to downgrade her weapon. She has one really good thing. No. Yeah, without Berserk that doesn't do much. With Berserk it only does that much. Furion's good though. criticals are nice. Evil Bud? Man, you're from a long time ago. Oh, I don't need Osmos anymore. Okay. Alright, so some not so serious encounters here. Oh, Genji Helm. Genji Helm. I got it out of the chest. You reminded me right as I thought of it. Do you want the most effective helm? Okay, great. Fyrion's HP is the lowest of any of you other than Leon, so I guess he gets it. Cool. So why not give it to Leon? I mean, I'd like him to live. Yeah, let's give it to Leon. Well, because Leon already has more defense. He's fine. So he doesn't need that headband anymore then. But the headband gives him... No, the headband's a better Titan's helm. Actually, headband's good. Yeah, headband's good. Oh. Oh, okay, that exists. That worries me greatly. So any of these walls could be walk-throughable. Yeah, that's an unsettling precedent to set. Hey, Fog, that causes amnesia. I have never actually had the amnesia status effect on me. It'd be nice to keep it that way. Because I need a mallet, or SNA 4, I think, to cure it. 3 or 4. Okay, can't walk through that one. Can't walk through that one. Maybe it was just that one spot. In case you want to take a shortcut to that one chest. So now that I've seen what's on 5F... Oh dear. I want to go through that left door, I think. Yow! Do that and, like... Man, I don't know. Well... See, and now you're gonna just barely not kill the Death Rider, huh? Okay, this is not great. This is actually really pretty bad. I don't like this. Okay, good. You'll kill that one. We're probably fine. Gotta actually pay some attention here, though. I don't think it's a good idea to just assume Fyrion won't take any hits. You need to attack. You're my best attacker. You should berserk him so he's even better, but more importantly, you should do this. Okay, he's fine now. I guess. Okay, that guy's not dead. Wow. This gets serious so quickly. Let's, do this. I just want him to be able to take one more hit. Oh, well, man. Okay, fine. You're the berserked one, though. Let's try this healing staff with berserk and see if it does anything. You know what? You cast life. Make yourself useful. Everything hurts. Berserk does affect heal staff. That's nice. Ah! Everybody cast lightning, except you. Well, that doesn't do much. Okay, I'm glad you did that. Okay, back to normal. Berserk. Sure, just attack. There we go. Like, it just outclasses everybody else by so much. It's kind of incredible. Well, I kind of want that. Anything I can throw away? This. Yep. One single little ether that's gonna heal like 20 MP is more valuable to me than the best bow. That's just how it goes. So there was a huge argument about Tiamat in my chat during the first Final Fantasy for some reason. I don't know why, but it happened. Apparently somebody has a copyright on her or something something, and it's weird that she was used in this game something something. I don't remember the whole thing, but it kind of went on for a long time. Oh boy, there's a lot going on here. Seems like 5F doesn't have the Death Rider and Mithril Golem encounter, so it's a lot less threatening in here than out there. Also a lot more maze-like. Yeah, I thought that looked suspicious, but does it lead anywhere? Yes. Okay. Ah! Why is this a thing? Genji gloves. Oh hey. I did save. Zombie Borgin? What are you doing here? What? Okay, Borgin's back alive again, kinda. Is he just as much of a joke this time? No. Stronger in Undeath. Still not much defense. Okay, yeah, still kind of a joke. Poor Borgin. I mean, kind of poor Borgin. He was a jerk. Genji gloves. Who has regular... Gloves of ultimate protection. Wow, yeah, that's pretty good. That feels like a Furion thing, but he already has 88. Okay, Leon? But no, I don't want to go all in on defense. Maria, she gets them. Which means Gus gets this. Okay. Oh yeah, I just recalled, you're right. Somebody said Pandaemonium is a castle of Mirage, was it? So yeah, this was what I was supposed to expect here. You're right. Let's do... see, I don't like that you're the Berserker, the Berserk caster, but also the only one with the healing staff. I mean, Berserk is so important, so let's just get that out of the way now, and then heal. I do like that Zombie Borkin was included, that was pretty good. Still not really sure why he's a pirate. But for some reason he is. Maybe he just likes to dress up as one. Because, I mean, he was a general of Fynn, right? Maybe not a general, but like a soldier of Fynn. Then, as a trader, he reached a higher rank. You know, I don't... Do I care about this? Yes. What don't I care about? One of these shields. I only need 4 shields ever, and probably 0 shields at this point. I'm pretty happy with dual wielding. Yeah, you get it. Keep being able to cast Berserk. And you... do this and Osmos, I guess. Oh. So is there anything up here? It's unclear. Well, I can do that, but not get anything out of it. Now hang on. So your healing staff. You should do this and you should do this. You probably won't get the chance. Maybe I should have used the healing staff. So there's no reason to be where I am, right? Seems that way. Okay. Check it out. I'm gonna do something. There we go. I took the quick way. Still not full. Well, you won't get a chance. So far, no wizards in here, so no more chances for the Osmos Scroll. So it seems like if you want that, you're just gonna have to farm in the, Cyclone. 6F. Okay. Yeah, this place is a big, messy maze. So there is a chest here. I can see where the other door leads. You didn't go last for once. So that leads up here. Alright. Ribbon. Cool. Astaroth? What? Okay, the Shadow Lord of Hatred is here. You look like somebody who's gonna be magic-y. I could try to reduce your MP with this. That would probably take a while. Let's just attack. I don't know, I'm not sure if I've even looked. Let's check after this. Also, remember I got a ribbon out of that. That I should probably equip. It's kinda sad that Fire 16 only does 115 damage to me. Feels like it should do more, but it just doesn't. Wait a second. Okay, you're fine. Be better. Really, I should do that to Leon. I'm still kind of treating him like I treated all my other 4th party members, just as sort of the extra person that's tagging along. Which is a shame, but, I mean, his skills just still are not on par with everybody else's. Alright, I'll give you a Berserk. I'll pretend you're part of the team, since you really are. Okay, you don't do much. This is gonna take a bit, though. Let's see what he thinks of magic. Hang on, you're the only one who can cast poison. Actually, let's try this. So if I do fire... Let's do Ultima. How appropriate. Ooh, this could be a problem. Yeah, that's gonna hit him. I knew it. Normal response to fire. Not much response to Ultima. He has good magic defense, huh? Yeah, he sure does. Okay. Alright, Leon, just survive. Oh, wait, what? Again, that was very improbable. Like, even more so than last time it happened. What does poison do? Like 2 damage per turn? Man. And that was perfect, because I wanted Leon to live without, you know, getting a chance to be attacked again. Oh hey, Cure 11. Nice. Was there something I wanted to do? Yes. You can have a ribbon. May protect from special attacks. Less defense, but that's fine. It's kind of hilarious to me that that's the second time that that's happened, because poison damage is just so inconsequential. I guess with as many... since I'm using the Venom Axe as one of my primary weapons, it's bound to happen sometimes. Just that particular timing was amazing. Okay, what do I want to look at? I walked through a wall to get here. I want to see the upper right corner of this if I can. I can, and there's a chest. Okay, and I can probably get to it. Bombs? Really? And Fire Gygus. Okay, I remember you. You weren't that long ago, so maybe I should take you seriously? Sort of. I'm gonna osmose you. Nah, how many dungeons ago was the Magician's Tower? Several. Let's see, it was Magician's Tower, Cyclone... oh wow. Okay, so bombs have MP, that's good. Magician's Tower, Cyclone, Palamecia, Jade Passage, Pandaemonium. That's how it went. Purobolos, I don't know what that is. Okay. Alright, what was that? Osmos 5? I feel like I can get to you. Surely. Maybe not. I guess that's what the other door is for. Man, this is fun. Like, dungeons pretty well put together. There have not been any square rooms with encounters and nothing else in them in here so far. So that's a big improvement on its own. Yeah, okay, so that door is specifically for that one chest. Also, just the abilities that I have now. Something. Make my combat choices more interesting. This whole Osmos and Heal staff setup is fun. And different. I feel like this has gone through the same sort of change that the first game did once I got the healing staff and like lightning helmet stuff. Okay, I gotcha. So, whole bunch of crossover enemies. Man, I feel like I'm just retracing my steps. I kind of am. Fenrir, hi. Should I banish and start over? Probably. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And that effect takes a while. I think I understand the terrain well enough that banish makes more sense than continuing to walk. So if I go back in here... Is there a way to get to the left? No, I just wasted time, didn't I? Because I was up there. Yeah, shoot. Well, that's a shame. Oh well. I didn't understand where I was. It's okay, I can banish out of here. So I must have gone through a wall to get to that chest? Yeah, I sure did. That's what happened. Now I understand. I went through a wall, then on the way back I had forgotten it was there. And the wall I went through was here. But I can't get over there from here? I can. Is there anything? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, Ice Gygus. Alright. Cool. I shouldn't have wasted Furiant's attack on the bomb. Should have let Leon take care of those. Alright, so... Oh. So that's good to know. Alright, important information. So I can walk through here, but not there. Still need to know some things before I exit or step on that. So I guess if I want to backtrack, I should be able to banish. Even through a thing that would be one way. So now I'm thinking about these elemental Gygus monsters. Who were those mages in the Tower of Mysidia who challenged me to a duel when they did? They were Mysidian mages, as far as I could tell. Okay, so no point in that. Okay, so then this. Okay, so there's a wall, and now I know. Vanish. Okay, and this is the only way to... Oh, okay. There was more on this floor. I think there's a wall here I can walk through. Oh, dear. Right, this is the dangerous floor. Everybody got that berserk except the one I wanted most to get it. Alright, cast haste and then get the stronger berserk. You know what is nice? Not having to deal with the spell slot system from the first game. So I can actually just use my magic all that I want to, ineffective as it may be sometimes. Some of these spells are real good. And having ways to recover it. Yeah. As much as I complain about the magic system here, this is a pretty big improvement on the previous one. But it still has some distance to go before it's really good. Nice! Berserk 6. Cool. Nice. More sword for Leon. Cool. Should I cure? Yeah. Alright, so chest here. Inventory's probably full. Osmos 5 is pretty effective. Is my inventory full? Yes. I like how Ether is my throwaway item now. Genji armor, okay. Who is it? Beelzebub. Okay. That's interesting, but okay. Okay, so definitely need some attack buffs. Berserk 6! And it misses. Do it harder on yourself. Oh dear. Okay, single targets. Probably not going to work unless you happen to target Leon. That might work. Nope. Wow. So yeah, here's some pretty good evidence that single-target Berserk works a lot better than multi-target. Like, multi-target spreads its effect out too much. So Maria was way, way stronger at attacking than anybody else. So I should just single-target it all the time. Dragon Mail. Genji Armor. Armor with the mightiest protection. That's pretty impressive. Who's dying the most? I mean, Leon. Alright, sure, you can have it. Beelzebub sounds cuter. Alright, so I think there's a wall I can walk through on the left here, because there was a hallway over there. To proceed, I want to go in the second door from the right, and, do stuff with it. Go to the left. Is there a way to go through here? Because there's a thing over there. Why is there a thing over there? Yeah, sure, do this. I like that I... Oh! What? Okay, I really didn't expect that. He's afraid of us now. We've gotten real scary. Okay, well, no way through there. I guess that's just nothing, or I'll come to it later or something? What are people holding? Furion still has that Gaia drum. I should, like, use that up. I'll bet it's not too relevant anymore. I should get rid of it and give him an elixir, probably. In fact, let's just... Yeah, alright, just for fun. Gaia drum. If he gets a chance. Earthquake 10, how good are you? Nah. Not anymore. Yeah, some battles you just can't run from. Alright, 2 elixirs for you. And that Gaia drum goes in the trash. In fact, I can throw away most of my other items that I'm just never going to end up using. Like, I would not use a mute bell. There's nobody who needs to be silenced that badly. I should have gone through the wall there. I keep forgetting it's there. Yes, you do that, you two work on those. Actually, Leon's good now. That one last sword level was what he needed to be in line with everybody else. Good. Good, yeah, that's like almost... He did more damage than Furion there. On a bomb. I mean, they have less defense than a Fire Gygus. Oh yeah, never mind. I was mistaken. I was comparing the wrong numbers. Flame Sword. Flame Sword. Flame Sword? That's old. No thanks. I guess, yeah, Fire Gygus is old too. So I go through here and down this way. You still don't need Osmos. No matter how many times I look, the status has not changed. So what was it, 10 floors in this place? Shouldn't take too terribly long. Oh right, items. I haven't looked at the collection for this place, like, at all, have I? Oh, hey, I just accidentally hit that? That passes the demonic creatures used in the last Tide of Doom. Empire ruled by a mysterious and powerful emperor. Its base is Castle Palamecia, far to the south of Cassian. Controlled by the Emperor's magic force. Okay. Okay, cool. I just happened not to have looked at those recently. Okay, yeah, that does take me here. That's what I suspected. So then presumably I'll be going up to 7F? Maybe? Oh, Fire 11, that's the one that takes forever. Look how long that lingers. You're gonna do it too, just to annoy me. F. Okay. Don't really need to save again, but I'm gonna... This place looks like it's falling apart here. Sage's Wisdom, oh boy. Another thing to never use. I guess those are my next candidates for throwing away. Because, like, to slightly make magic a little bit stronger in a battle... I don't know how slight it is. Maybe it's actually really good? I don't know, I just don't see myself using that ever. Yeah, Leon's doing fine. It's just that Furion is ridiculous with that Excalibur. That's all it is. I could give Leon the Excalibur and he'd be my strongest attacker. But I'm not going to. All those little dudes flying around. Curse spell looks funny. Oh man, you're all gonna fire 11, aren't you? Yeah, curse instead. It's a little bit sad that I'm just so overleveled as far as magic defense goes, compared to the level of curse that they're casting, that's just never going to have an effect, but I'm okay with it, I guess. Just another thing that could have used some different balancing. Like, is Fog 6 ever going to hit me? I want to see the credits for this game. I know Kenji Terada did the scenario for the first 3 games. I do wonder how far scenario extended, though. Is that just like story and setting and characters and stuff, or does it also include encounter design? Or did somebody else do the encounter design? Now, Sir Gabelli was the programmer. Hironobu Sakaguchi was the director. Who else was involved? Nobuo Uematsu, of course, for the music. What's his name? Yoshitaka Amano for the art. Those are the names I remember. Hopefully we'll be seeing them soon. Thunder Gygus. Now, right? We're on the air level, I guess. This guy has some defense. I'm not gonna bother berserking, though. Maybe I should. Yeah, okay, fine. I will. Oh yeah, Boulder's 9. That attack looks funny. Oh, okay. Well, now that's unnecessary. Black robe. Don't really need that. I guess I'll just leave it. I just have too much stuff, and I wouldn't put that on anyway. Like, this is the end of the game. I don't have to worry about so many things that I used to worry about. Just kind of doing an end run here. Unless it surprises me and there's more stuff after this, but I think this is just climb up Pandaemonium, kill the Demon Emperor, then game ends, right? We'll see. Let's see, so what do I still want explained in the story? Leon's whole thing, of course. Not sure I'll get it, though. I kinda want to know, like, what happened to the Emperor in the first place. Was he always just terrible and power-hungry and found a way to manipulate demons from hell to do his bidding? Or did, like, something happen to him? Like, was Palamecia always tyrannical? I don't know, who is this Emperor anyway? He's just sort of stereotype of evil villain, pretty much. We don't really know him as a person. Items. I keep forgetting to look at the item collections in here. Item collection, 98%. 3 more to find. Almost there. Okay. So, south wall. Okay, there's one. Gotta throw something away. Well, I was saying it'd be the Sage's Wisdom. Hellfire. Well, it's the Hellfire now. Why are you giving me Hellfire? It's so useless. And you've given me so many in this dungeon. It's ridiculous. I don't think there are really any other major story threads that are not wrapped up, though. Like, it's just the Leon thing, and, like, who is the Emperor and why is he the way he is? That's pretty much all. Hellfire, you think? I mean, it casts a reasonably high-level fire spell, but just a reasonably high-level fire spell does so little against... I guess against something with a fire weakness it might be worthwhile. But just... if I could use it out of my inventory, maybe, but having to equip it before battle? Diet plates don't need. I don't know. Is there a chest in the upper left corner? Yes. Acid bottle. Okay, also useless. I tried the acid bottle. I don't care. Fire Gygus was the first one, so this Berserk probably won't even get a chance to apply. Yeah, it didn't. Oops, you still have this heal staff in your hand. But it's okay. Man, remember when I almost got killed by a party of bombs? Power curves in this game mess with my head sometimes. Oh no, this looks familiar. Is this Floating Fortress 5F or whatever? Blue Dragon. So Blue Dragon's the Lightning Dragon, I guess? Alright. Ow. Wow. Okay, I hope you gain some HP from this. Wow, ooh, good job, Leon. Dude. Okay, this is happening again. You don't need to tell me stuff like that, just so you know. I'm not going to listen to you. It did that weird thing where I didn't get to choose a target. He just attacked right away. Nice. Alright, so we have a north wall. That's good, at least. There's this. And there's a teleporter. Alright. Not as bad as it looked at first. That was a nonsensical order to do things. It's fine. Okay, I don't need to berserk for fire, Gygus. Thunder maybe, fire no. Flame mail, no thanks. Ooh, cool stuff outside. Alright, nothing else in this room. I kind of want to look at, like, the outside world, though. It looks like that. Alright, that's enough sightseeing. Whole level full of giants. No. No. Gus's intelligence decreased. He doesn't cast much black magic anyway, it's fine. So 9F now? Or was this 9F? Ah, 10F, yeah, this looks pretty final. Alright. Is this the place? King Behemoth. Didn't I fight you in a chest earlier? You do some damage, sure. I wish I could do a real save here. But, I mean, as is tradition, the final boss is at the bottom of a dungeon, or the top of 2 dungeons, I guess. Power armlet. Does anybody want that? It's pretty good. Over the protect ring? You know what? Sure. Even more attack. Genji armor, Genji gloves, Genji helm. Sure. So what I should do here... Oh, hold on. How many items do I need to find? 1. Okay. That's worrying. This looks like it's set up so I just sort of go north, but I guess I'll look around a bit. There is still an item to find here. Barrel worm? Oh, it's you. You escaped from Leviathan. Neat, so is this just like all the bosses encountered as... Alright, there's Demon Emperor. Do you have a chest hiding here? Maybe the last item is from him somehow. Or maybe I missed one. I don't know how I would have, I was very thorough. It would be kind of annoying to miss one item in the entire game, but I think that might have happened. You know, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have everybody drink an elixir before I go into battle, because they won't do any good sitting in my inventory unusable. I'm gonna assume this is just the one final battle. I'll do a memo first, in case it's not. The thing is, though, will it really help me to have everybody drink an elixir? You don't really need it. I mean, Gus can just heal them up and drink one elixir himself. That's what I'll do. Like, being stingy with my items isn't going to help me at this point, but they just can't do anything for me if I save them. Hey, a muddle scroll. I was just talking about you. I'll take that. Why? Again, it can't do anything for me. But I'm gonna take it. It's a collector's item. Here, I'm gonna teach that to someone. Just because. Leon, you get to learn muddle. That's what I've done. There are no chests here. I've missed an item somehow. Or I will get one from the Emperor or something. That's slightly disappointing. It's probably not a big deal, though. Okay. Well, at least somebody noticed. Alright, that's fine. I'm sure it was nothing life-changing. Item collection's just gonna be at 99% forever. Alright, I don't want to step too close to you just yet. So, Gus, heal everybody. And anybody who's not holding 2 elixirs, well, you don't count. So let's see, you hold another elixir, you hold another elixir. You don't need your MP, what would you ever do with it? I'll give these 2 ethers to Maria. And just go ahead and give an elixir to Gus. So he's at full MP. Save again, and let's go. Hey Emperor, let's fight. So good to see you again, but this time you are the ones who will die. I like that that's what he said to us. Oh hey, this music. So as his first action, he casts a meteor. Pretty much. Okay, that hurt very slightly. It tickled a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna do what I usually do. Haste, Firion, Berserk, Firion, blink everybody, and... let's use this muddle scroll. I'm not taking this guy very seriously, apparently. He's not presenting himself as being all that serious. It'd be hilarious if that had actually worked. Alright, let's go ahead and invest in buffs, I guess. It'll give him a chance to show me what he can do. You know, here's what I should do. Cast that on the people who don't have anything else to do. Like Leon. Everybody got blinked. You don't really have anything else to do. Just attack them. I guess you can play healer. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I mean, Haste and Berserk might overcome that. Critical hits should. But if I can't damage him physically, then this could be a problem. I do want to Haste and Berserk Gus. Okay, good. Berserk and Haste overcomes that. Cool. This is all I need. Everybody do that and just attack. Okay, your slow actually worked. That's annoying. I can Vasuna it off? Probably not, actually. So Leon might just be ineffective now, if slow never wears off. Let's see, could cast Shell, don't really feel like it. Don't care about any of that other stuff. Could try Basuna for... oh hey, I'm supposed to use Ultima on you. Let's just do it, just because. So that Mindu won't have died for nothing. Ouch. There we go. That's Mindu attacking you from beyond the grave. It's less effective than just hitting you with my weapons. Please don't heal the Emperor. Then again, he's undead, isn't he? How can I test this? There is no safe way I can test this, is there? You know, I'm gonna chance it, because that would be extremely good if it did work. I mean, he is, in the lore he's certainly undead, but mechanically is he? Okay, so I can cancel slow with haste. Alright, sounds good. I guess that makes sense. So if the game mechanics don't match the lore, then I've just prolonged this battle, but let's find out. Okay, fantastic. And that was a berserked heal. Alright, I had to find out. Alright, so you haste him, you change back to that, and do this. Starting to think about healing, but it doesn't seem too important. Okay, so he does that. Good to know. I wonder, could I just keep stacking more and more Berserks on Furion? If so, that's probably a good strategy. Gus is doing well. Let's try that for Gus, too. Yeah! Time for one of those elixirs. Do it to yourself, because I want to make sure that that's what happens. If you go down, then I don't want it to happen that way. You might die from this. Okay, good. Just barely. Perfect. This way I get even more benefit out of my elixir. Sweet. I should consider, you know, let's keep people alive. That just makes sense. Oh, well, aren't you smart? It didn't work, though. It was a good idea, Emperor. But no dispel for you. Oh, I got him. Cool. Yeah, you're right. Every max HP gain helped out there, because he was down to 56. But why can I not... What? But why cannot I defeat you? Who are you? We're just some regular people. They spent a bunch of time manipulating numbers and stuff. A bunch of motivated kids whose homes you destroyed. Let's get out of here. Okay, cast warp. All four of us walking in formation. Oh, Molly's here. That's right, she never died. Just her father did. I'm glad you returned. You have done it. You are our heroes. Yeah, see, it's totally those three. Leon's standing aside. He was just tagging along. You made it back. Amazing. I don't know whether you're brave or just lucky. Well, take care. What? Hey, I always knew you could pull that off. Drop by anytime you see my ship. I'll be looking forward to seeing you again. He was less of a pushover than Chaos, but that wasn't the most serious fight. It was okay. I did not feel bad about that final battle. He could have been a little more serious, but he was alright. You're our heroes. My father must be proud of you too. I've decided to work here in the castle, serving the princess. It's the least I can do. Oh hey, Joseph's back for a moment. His memory? Joseph! Okay, Furion saw him. We will dedicate our lives to restoring what has been destroyed. We hope to see you again. Please take care. Where are they going? Everything ended. That's right. We can all live together again, all four of us. So Leon, tell me what happened to you exactly. Right, Leon? We've been through too much. We can't return to the past. Wait, Leon, why? Furion, please don't let him go. Why is it my responsibility to stop him? He's your brother. What Leon said is true, Maria. I can't stop him from going. We shall meet again, Leon. Okay. Oh, Mindu. Sid, Gareth, Joseph, all the people who died. Well, a few of the people who died. Now let's go. This is going to be the real beginning. It's almost like it's setting this up for a direct sequel that never happened. Huh. Ah, this place again. The long war ended at last. For real this time. Nobody else is going to step up and claim themselves as the Emperor, right? The Emperor in Pandaemonium. I hope that's not what Leon was leaving to go do. Because he did take out the other, the Emperor, again. Monsters, all corners of the world, they all vanished. Ah, so that did actually happen. Peace has finally returned. And all the birds have too. The people will slowly heal the scars of war. The memory of those dismal days will fade with time. I mean, like, 3/4 of the world's population was wiped out. It's gonna take a while to rebuild, like many generations. But one memory will remain clear and true. It was the ordinary youths with extraordinary minds who saved the world. Final Fantasy II. Okay, Yoichi Wada, executive producer. Of the remake, possibly? Okay, Nasir Gabelli. Kenji Terada, yep. Yoshitaka Amano. Hironobu Sakaguchi. Hiromichi Tanaka, I don't know him. Okay, names I don't know. Okay, this had a larger team than I realized. Okay. Oh, neat. Cool. Sounds like a good project. Many, many, many more people worked on the remake than the original. I appreciate their efforts too. This was a much nicer experience, I'm sure, than the original would have been. Wait, there were voices? Oh yeah, in the opening cutscene, that's right. They didn't say anything, but they made like some grunts and yells. Well, cool. I'm real glad I finally got a chance to play all the way through this game. I didn't realize until I had gotten started just how early I had given up on it. Like, I had never seen past the initial visit to Cassian. I don't think I ever fought Shrieker. So that's pretty early to have stopped. But see, doing it in a structure like this doesn't guarantee that I'll finish the game, but it makes it a lot more likely. The S is cut off on Square Electronic Arts LLC. That bothers me. Like, there were pixels over there, it just didn't use them. Anyway, yeah, this was cool. Very enjoyable. But also I'm real happy to move on to the third game, which is going to be super cool. The end. Yay. Yeah, kinda, yes, please do. Also tell me details. Saving completed game's detail unlocks normal mode? What? It allows you to retain your collection's data when starting a new game. Okay, just like the first one. What do you mean it unlocks normal mode? What mode was I playing in that was not normal mode? Alright, save here. Okay, Star, Firion. Cool. So apparently the artwork in the first one, the art gallery was not complete when I finished it, because you have to finish it twice to get all the stuff. It looked like the art gallery perhaps all unlocked here. So alright, let's see what this is like. I'm gonna load this special save I just made. Yeah, like what mode was this? What does normal mean? Is that a difficulty setting? But that just... what? That just took me here. Did I load the wrong one? No, it still has the collections, but it just starts me from here. Okay, so I could get the last item in Pandaemonium if I really wanted to. I'll bet it's nothing exciting. It's sort of in the items section. It's probably like a Saint's Spirit or something. Okay, Bestiary, 97%. So what are the numbers that I missed? So I got Blood Fiend. Okay, I mean, Blood Fiend, I don't care. Zombie Borgin. I care a little bit. HP, 2500. I mean, he was a little more serious than the regular Borgin. Fenrir, sure, whatever. Okay, so I missed number 72 somehow. Looks like possibly a worm of some sorts? Or a different sort of Hectize. Okay. Mantis Devil, Death Rider... Death Rider, tell me about that. Okay. 1290, okay, sounds right. No MP. Only 120 attack. 8 of them. How do these numbers work? How was it that they hit so incredibly hard? Like 120, even times 8, doesn't sound like that much? So 150, like it sounds like these should hit harder, but they don't. Just something's different about the way the way the Death Riders work. They have like an extra special effect on their attack. It's like defense piercing or something. So either I missed a type of bomb, which I find unlikely, or a type of goblin, which... where? What would that have been? I wonder. King Behemoth, sure. Possibly a dragon, possibly a... Okay, this is a special slot. This one I'm actually curious about. Emperor still just called Emperor. So this music... Okay, 10,000 HP. That doesn't sound like that much. You could have at least doubled that value, probably. It's fine, though. Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah. So this music that's playing now, I think in the original game was the only boss music, and you didn't hear it until, I would guess, Lamia Queen? The boss music that was heard during Lamia Queen, and all those like special chest encounters with the dragons and stuff. Let's see if this plays it. Yeah, that. I think this is an all-new composition for this game. The boss music you hear during like the sergeant fight and stuff like that was also definitely a new composition for this game. So several new boss themes were added. The rest of the music I think was kept pretty much the same with remixes and stuff. I was just here. That'll make a mess of the video resolution if I go into it. Is there anything I really want to see in here though? How about Emperor 2? Emperor of Palamecia 2. That's different? Okay. Oh, he didn't have a rank. Interesting. Okay, that's kinda showing up. It looks messy, though. Okay. I mean, that's artwork. I'm not gonna look through all these. But they are there. So, I don't understand what normal mode means. It unlocks normal mode. So... it just loaded when I loaded it. That was definitely the one that I loaded. It had all the bestiary entries and everything. I can't... It's not like... I don't think there's another button I press here or anything. Was there a selection when I choose a new game? Oh, yes. I was playing in easy mode? Are you sure? Huh. I wonder what that means. Please don't overwrite my data. Okay, yeah, sure. Do I want to... I don't think I'm going to get a good idea of what this is just by loading it here. Maybe I'll play this a little bit on my own and see if I can figure out like what the differences are. And I don't want to go through all the intro cutscenes and everything. Let's just have a nice clean end to the stream at the end of the game. Cool. Alright, I beat the game. Yay! This was cool. Alright, great. So, yes. Saturday. Plan is still to start Final Fantasy III. It's gonna be on the Nintendo DS, so the layout might be a bit messier and weirder. I'll still have to figure that out. But I think I have everything I need for that. Alright, great. So cool. This was fun. I'll see you on Saturday for the next game.